So from a day from now, Sony is going to have their Tokyo Game Show press conference, and I think they're going to show off a couple games, a couple Japanese games, and maybe a few surprises, just maybe a couple surprises. But the big thing is that I want to see, or the biggest surprise that I want to see, yes, me, is whether or not that Sony is releasing a new portable or releasing a Nintendo Switch type device. There's been rumors running all around the internet about this, okay? About Sony making a Nintendo Switch type device and Sony making a new handheld. So I am very, very curious to see whether they show something for that or not. So yeah. And also too, SuperMetalDave64 says that Nintendo is supposed to be announcing something to combat this or something like that. So yeah. What do I think it is? It could be three things: a dock, supplemental computing device, or a new home console. So, yeah, people. Yeah. The 19th is going to be interesting. The 19th is going to be an interesting day for Sony and Nintendo. So, mark your calendars for September 19th because it is going to be a very, very, very important day. It's going to be a very important day because this could be a chance for Sony to reveal something more powerful than the Switch. And if it has more features, actual games, and third-party support, better third-party support than the Switch, Nintendo, what you gonna do? What you gonna do, Nintendo? What you gonna do, Nintendo? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you going to do, Nintendo, to counter what Sony is doing? What you gonna do? So, yeah. And if Sony does not announce anything, then oh well. The Switch is probably going to sell okay. It's going to sell okay. So, yeah. So, yeah. This is a big day. The 19th is going to be a big day for Sony and Nintendo, like I said. So, yeah. And I'm also interested in hearing what Super Metal Dave is going to be talking about. That's why I'm interested in as well, to see what Nintendo is going to release as far as to counter what Sony is doing. So yeah, I'm interested to hear what Super Metal Dave is talking about. He said Nintendo's going to announce something. So I'm really curious on that. I think it could be one of three things: a new dock, supplemental computing device, or a new console. I think it's going to be one of those three things. That's just me. But yeah, what do you guys think of Sony, Tokyo Game Show, Nintendo to counter what Sony might announce as far as a new portable and a Switch type device? And what your guys' thoughts on Super Metal Dave? What your guys' thoughts on his announcement as far as what is he talking about? A new device, a new console, a new dock? Let me know in the comment section below. See you guys later, and please rate, comment, and subscribe.